Okay, examples 4 in section 4.2. There's more quadratic equations, except now we're throwing in some decimals and fractions. We're still factoring to solve for our roots, but really the only added trick here is the step that is there in the box to rewrite the equation with integral coefficients. So simply, we want to try to get rid of our decimals, get rid of our fractions, and just get to whole integers. So we'll do example A here first. So we have negative a half x squared is equal to 2x minus 6. So what I'm going to do is multiply both sides of this thing, everything in this equation, by minus 2. And what that's going to do is, for our first term, negative a half x squared, that's going to cancel out the negative a half and give us just x squared. And okay, so 2x becomes negative 4x, and negative 6 becomes positive 12. Now I'm going to move everything on our right-hand side of the equation, this minus 4x plus 12. I'm going to move that over to the left. So we have a quadratic equation that equals 0. So we'll move things over and change their signs, or add the opposite to the other side, whichever you prefer, however you prefer to look at it. But this will give us x squared plus 4x subtract 12 equals 0. So now we can factor this as normal. So we have a sum of 4, a product of negative 12. So negative 12 and with a sum of 4. So that's 6 and 2. That's how we can get to 4. And we want a positive 4, so we'll leave 6 as positive and have our negative 2, or have 2 be the negative factor, and that works out there. So we have x plus 6 and x minus 2 are equal to 0. Again, deal with each of these separately. And there you go. So our factors here are x equals negative 6 and x equals positive 2.